So we're down here at the big job site. Over there's the building, big black thing. But we're actually not working on that project today. We're working for the county, and we're digging out a sediment pond. So right there is a big V-ditch that actually comes from our job site that empties into this pond, and it was all washed out. We had to fix that back. But basically what we're going to be doing today is, well, you can see how deep the mud is in that pond. That cut right there that's mud. Over there where it's dry is actually the mud. Down there where the water is just water that's collected into the area that we've already dug out. But we have to dig all the way to the edges of the banks, and that is about 3 to 4 foot deep of mud there, and we're having to lay it up here. And then I'm using this 320 long reach machine here, and I'm loading it on dump trucks, and I don't have a dump truck here at a second, but they're parking next to that light pole there right in front of my truck. Dad's getting in the John Deere tractor. But anyway, I got the drone, so I'll get it out here in a minute. I'll get up in this long reach here and get situated. This is what I've been doing the last couple of days. Now this morning, my hands are all dirty here. We had to put a new cartridge in the turbo on this excavator because it lost power. The turbo bearing had went out, and instead of putting a whole new turbo on it, we put what they call a cartridge on it, which is basically just the part of the turbo that has the bearings and the compressor wheels on it. We didn't replace the housings that the compressor wheels run in. So anyway, that took, well, we got here, started about 8 and now it's 11, so that took a while. Anyway, I'm gonna get set up here and start loading this truck with mud. All right, close the door, turn on the air conditioner. It's November, but it's pretty toasty today. I'm gonna dip up some mud. Maybe get a little closer to the truck, because got a little tipsy on that one. I gotta be careful not to get too big of bucketfuls or it spills everywhere, and I'm trying not to make a big mess over here in the grass or on the road. I mean, I've made a little bit of a mess already in the last 2 days, but I'm trying to do the best that I can not to make any bigger mess than I have to. This gets pretty monotonous after a while, but it's alright. It's something to do. So I was looking at my field that I planted rye in the other day, and the rye looks like it's coming up very well. The only thing that I did see that's an issue, well, it's not a big issue, but there's a few spots that they missed when they sprayed it with Roundup, and I still got green grass growing, orchard grass, and weeds, a lot of weeds in that field. That's one reason why I had it sprayed. You know, it had alfalfa in it, all the alfalfa died. Weeds was taking over the alfalfa's place. So that's why I did what I did. Spray it, plant rye, then I'm gonna harvest the rye, then plant millet, harvest the millet, do that again the next year, and then we're going to try alfalfa and orchard grass again, hopefully with less weeds and more alfalfa. But anyway, the ride's doing really good. We'll go up there and check on it here in the next few videos. I'm trying not to, I don't want to overload these trucks, but they're having to take it up an extremely steep hill, so I can only put so much on these trucks. I'm putting about 8 bucketfuls on it. Put about one more on there for good measure and send it down the road. They're not hauling very far, but it is extremely steep. They're not even getting on any public roads or anything. So while I'm waiting on dump trucks, I come over here and I work more mud up the hill. Now, well, you can tell on camera here, but it's really steep down in there. Drag the mud up to me, lay it up here in the pile, and repeat. In this pond. If I can get the drone set up for you. We'll check it out from the air. Alright, got another truck here. Well, it's actually the same truck. We're gonna load it again with a little aerial footage this time. I got a new phone, so it took me a minute. My phone, I should have brought my old phone to use with my drone, and that's what I plan to do, is use my old phone, my drone, because you have to put your phone in the controller to get a picture so you can see what's going on. Unless you buy a special controller or an iPad or all that great stuff, but I ain't gonna do all that. I just use my phone. I'm gonna reposition here because I don't like how I'm sitting. Get my tracks turned like this, and I'm a whole lot more stable. Unless I got that track hanging out in the air. There we go. Now, happy, baby. Anyway, I got a new phone, and nothing was set up for the drone on it. You got to use an app, and you got to sign in, and then you got to get all your settings right and all that stuff. So it took me a few minutes to do that, but I got it. Here in a minute, when I get done loading this truck, we'll go on a short tour of the pond, and I ain't got a whole lot of battery life left on the drone. I charged it, but if you don't run it the day after you charge it, you start losing charge, which is kind of strange for a lithium battery. Most of the time they stay charged really well, but these batteries on this drone, if you let them sit for a couple of months, you'll lose a bar or two of power off of them. You'll lose a lot of flight time off of it. You'll lose 10, like I lost 10 minutes of flight time off of this one for whatever reason. The excavator is running a lot better with this new turbo on it, that's for sure. Yesterday it just blows smoke and bogged down and just didn't have any power. It acted like a fuel filter was stopped up, but I had black smoke, and normally when the fuel filter is stopped up, you don't have black smoke. You just have, you'll get like a blue smoke. I'm just trying to tell you it's running lean. Just lose power, and it'll be erratic. Sometimes you'll have full power, sometimes you won't. And yesterday it just got to be the same old, no power, same old, same old. So I knew it was being too consistent. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, Michael splashed himself with mud he can't see. Fortunately, he had the windshield down, but now his windshield's dirty, he can't see. Sometimes if you drop a big glob of mud right in front of your face, like from an excavator bucket, it'll splash and cover the whole windshield. About got all on this truck that I want to put on. I'll go down there and show you what I'm talking about with Michael. Poor thing. Figure out how to operate this thing again. It's been a day or two. Looks like he turned on the windshield wiper. You can't see shit right now, but you see how the windshield's nasty on it? That's what happens when you splash yourself. He's got a lot of mud to move with that little excavator. That's just a little bitty thing, really. Well, it's 13 tons. It's bigger than you think, but not real big. Trying to get the aperture set here. Hold on a minute. There we go. Now we're talking. We got another truck here. That truck over there to the right, Michael's operating it when he's not digging for me. So I'll send it back up here in a minute, but it's going to land itself here any minute now. little trip. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run up. Let me idle this thing down. Of course, the dump truck's back again. But I was gonna go up here and show y'all the building and the parking lot. So the building is basically done. They're still working on the inside. Got the parking lot or the road, the entrance road's done. The truck area there, that's the concrete area. That's where heavy trucks come in, and there's a loading dock out there. But anyway, the parking lot, this is the parking area here. It's done. It's not a whole lot of parking here, but it's just for employees. They wanted to leave that part of the parking lot back there gravel, just to save money. That's the only reason. So anyway, it's starting to come together. And of course, I have a truck right now, so I'm gonna have to load it right quick. Give me a second here. About lunchtime. 11:38. It's my favorite part of the day, lunchtime. Okay? If you couldn't tell. Big mess. Shoot. Oh well, I have to clean it up. That's what happens when I get too big a bucket full. It won't. Some of it will fall out sometimes. Get around. Go that way. Go that way for a little while. So yeah, this is what I've been doing for quite a while now. It done cleaned out one pond, and it wasn't as big as this one, but it still had a lot of mud in it. I think it took me 2 days to haul all it out, or 2.5 days. I blew an injector line on that one, or it broke, so I had to get an injector line about halfway through that pond, and I put a turbo halfway through this pond. I wonder what it'll be next. Always something with these older machines anyway. I got another truck coming, but we'll try to run down here and look at a couple of things right quick. The asphalt, they did a really good job paving this. Got a company out of Rocky Mount to come pave it, called Arrington Paving. They done a really good job for us. But this is one heck of a building here. on seeding and stuff in certain areas. There's a fire road that we've got built here that some of the equipment's sitting on, that's going to have to all be touched up. You can see our new grass that we've planted, see how green it is. Right here's the area I was spreading lime on the other day. But there's still just a lot of small stuff to be done. Like this road here, this is a fire road. It's going to be gravel, and it needs to be dressed up. And you can see where people have drove trucks and forklifts and stuff out of the road and mired up in the mud when it was raining. We got to work on stuff like that. This parking area over here is a truck parking lot, and it stays gravel. You know, and it's in pretty good shape, but we'll have to be dressed a little bit, you know. But all in all, we're getting really close to being done with this job. And that building right there is a glass factory. They're going to make glass in it, and for skyscraper windows and stuff like that. But it's 6.1 acres. I did the math on it the other day. It's a very large building. But the county owns the rest of the land out here that's not been developed yet, and of course they're trying to sell it for more, you know, to bring more businesses in. They're trying to, that's what it's for. This is going to be an industrial park, or it is an industrial park. And I got another dump truck. Slow on my video making here lately. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just hadn't been motivated to make any. So today is your lucky day, I guess, that I decided I wanted to make one today. I did a whole lot of I should have made videos on a lot of the things I've been doing here lately. Like I just did a regrade on the driveway with the John Deere with a 6-way hydraulic blade on it. And then I used the 1026 John Deere with the box blade on it. Did some of the final touches on it. I should have filmed a lot of that, but I was doing it in the evenings, and it was getting dark every night that I was working on it. And I just wanted to hurry up and get it done because I'm getting way behind on my projects, and I just hadn't been in the mood to be trying to film, because it takes a lot of extra time to do. Let's say you're going to do a job that's going to take an hour and you're trying to film it. You're going to add at least a half an hour to that. Setting up cameras, setting up drone, it just talking about what you're doing. I mean, I could just turn the camera on and just work and not say anything, but I just feel like that wouldn't be a very, I don't know, I just don't feel like it would make a good video. I feel like y'all would like to know, or me to explain what I'm doing, so it makes sense. Because I've watched videos before where nobody says anything and you have lots of questions. You're like, what are they doing, and why are they doing that, and how come they aren't saying anything to explain what they're doing? Sure would be nice to hear somebody talk about what we're doing. That's why I try to inform y'all on what I'm doing, try to show y'all what I'm doing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to keep on loading trucks. I got probably another day's worth of mud to load. And Then we got to move to another pond, I believe. So I'll still be moving mud for a while. But anyway, we'll see y'all on the next one. And talk to you later.